Hello guys and welcome to our MLB 16 The Show New York Yankees franchise. That's right, we're going to start a Yankees franchise, and here we're heading into the first series against the Houston Astros, and Masahiro Tanaka is going to pitch, and so is Dallas Keuchel. So how the series is going to work, basically, I'm going to play one game of the series and then sim the rest. So it will be, because there's no way I could play 162 games and upload 162 episodes per season. So this will make it at least like a 1/4 less, like make it a fourth of the games for the videos. So it's opening day here. We're taking on the Houston Astros at home, and we're gonna get started here. Jose Altuve is stepping in the box. Last year about 313. And Masahiro Tanaka pitches, and it goes to Didi Gregorius, makes a nice spin move play, and gets him out at first. Beautiful play by Didi. Carlos Gomez now, after he's from the Brewers now. They got him last year. Masahiro Tanaka pitches, and he strikes him out with the splitter. Carlos Correa is up now. Batted 279 last year. Masahiro Tanaka pitches, ground ball to first base, and Mark Teixeira will take it himself. Here comes Jacoby Ellsbury, batting 257 last year because he was injured for a little bit, and he will hit it to his right, and it will be fielded, and he will get out. You won't beat him out. He almost did beat him out though. Brett Gardner up now with his speed, 259. He had a good season going last year, but his average did drop drastically, and he will ground out to first base. Alex Rodriguez up now, leading the team in home runs last year. Maybe he'll do it again, maybe not. Mark Teixeira is back, but he will strike out as it was a high pitch. But now we're in the top of the second. Evan Gattis is up. Masahiro Tanaka is going to pitch, and he's going to strike out on a slider. He looked foolish on that one. Colby Rasmus is up now. Not too good at average last year. And Tanaka will pitch, and he will hit it, and it will just go past the shift, and so it will be a hit. He probably could have stopped it, but it was on a weird angle, so he missed the ball. Here is a double going down the cap, easy double, and this will score a run, so the Astros take a 1-0 lead on that double. Colby Rasmus scores. Now, Masahiro Tanaka strikes out another victim, as he's struck out a lot so far. Joe Singleton up now, and he will strike out to the splitter. Masahiro Tanaka's best pitch, as he's striking out a lot of people. Here's Mark Teixeira now, back from injury from last season, and here he goes. He is going to strike out, miss that ball on a full count. Brian McCann now is back, and he pops this one up, and it's going to go to shallow left field against the shift, but they're going to get to it in time, and Colby Rasmus is going to make the play. And now Carlos Beltran's up, batted 276, pretty decent year last year for his age, and Dallas Keuchel is going to pitch, and he's going to rip it to left field, and there it goes. See ya! Carlos Beltran hits one out of the stadium, and the Yankees tied up 1-1. Just like that, it is a tie game because of Carlos Beltran. Chase Headley now trying to do something. We'll hit it to left field. This will be a base hit. So back-to-back hits for the Yankees, and Chase Headley's on now. Starlin Castro now, the Yankees' new second baseman, is up to bat. They got him in the offseason. He's going to hit it to the third baseman, and it'll be a fielder's choice out, and that will end the half inning. In the top of the third now, Tanaka pitches another splitter, strikeout for him. Having a good day other than that one run he gave up. Here's him again. It will be a base hit to the right. Jose Altuve picked up that one. Carlos Gomez, and again, he struck out the first time, and he will strike out again to the splitter. The splitter is nasty. The Astros can't really hit it today. Here's Carlos Correa, and he will strike out to the slider. Tanaka switching it up a little bit from the splitter. Didi Gregorius in now. 1-1 count. Hits it. He got jammed, so it's going to be popped up to the shortstop, Jose Altuve, and he will make the play. Here comes Jacoby Ellsbury, top of the order in the third inning here. He grounded out his first time. Gonna try to redeem himself here, and he does a nice rip right up the middle for a base hit as he's on now, having a very nice speed on base. Brett Gardner with a similar hit, but it's much deeper, so it will be a line out, and Jacoby will have to go back to first. Alex Rodriguez steps in now after striking out his first time, looking for the first hit of the season. 1-on count, hits it to his left, and it will be a fielder's choice ground out for A-Rod. Evan Gattis is up now for the Astros in the fourth inning. Tanaka gets him again with the splitter. Another strikeout with the splitter for Tanaka. Having a great day with that pitch. 1-2 count to Colby Rasmus, and he will pop it up to left field. Brett Gardner will come over and make the play. George Springer up now. Doubled, got the Astros run for them earlier, and he will get another hit down the line left field, but it will only be a single. So a good day for him with his second hit, batting 1,000 on the season. Valbuena's up now. He struck out in the second, and he is gonna rip it to his right, but Carlos Beltran does catch the hard hit ball. Mark Teixeira is up again, and he struck out in the second. He's trying to redeem himself, and he hits it, but it's not too deep, so the right fielder there will make the play and easily catch it, and Teixeira is retired. Brian McCann up now. He flew out in the second, and he is going to hit a small, weak ground ball, and Cucho will throw him out at first. Carlos Beltran up now. He hit a home run for the Yankees in the other inning to give him the run, and he will get plunked in the back, so he will take his free base. And Chase Headley in now. He singled earlier, trying to do something with that runner. Here comes the pitch from Cucho, and he rips it pretty good to left center field, and it is over his head. So Beltran will be rounding. No, he's going to stay. He's going to stay at third base. Chase Headley's in there with a double. Moves Beltran to third. Runners on second and third. Here's Starlin Castro. Oh, a great play by the third baseman, but he has a terrible throw, and a run will score. The runners go to second and third as Castro moves on the overthrow, and the Yankees take a 2-1 lead on the air. Didi, though, can't get anything done as there are 2 outs, and he pops it up to Jose Altuve out there in shallow left center. John Singleton up for the Astros now. We're in the 5th inning. Masahiro still out there doing some work with his splitters, like there, right there with the strikeout. Jason Castro struck out in the 3rd, coming in now, and he is gonna strike out to Tanaka. Tanaka having a good pitch count. He's gonna be good for a while yet. He has a 1-0 count, and he will get a ground ball here. Didi throws him out, and that will be the end of that inning. Bottom of the 5th now. Jacoby Ellsbury up again. Singled his last time up, and he is gonna hit a pretty good ball to left center, but they're gonna get to it in time, so he's retired. Brett Gardner up 0 for 2 on the day, looking for that first hit of the season. Cucho only at 50 pitches, so he has not too many pitches, but they are losing the game. Alex Rodriguez up now, and he's gonna hit up the center, but they can't get it, and that's gonna be ruled an infield single for Alex Rodriguez. There's his first hit of the season. Mark Teixeira hits it to center field, but he barely has to move, and he will make the play, and Teixeira will be retired. Masahiro Tanaka with the pitch now, and as the Astros are up to bat, it will be a fly ball left field. Brett Gardner will come over and make the play. Tanaka now pitches. It is hit pretty well to deep left, but Brett Gardner over the shoulder makes the play as he's up against the wall on the warning track. Evan Gattis now up. He has 2 strikeouts. He fell victim to Tanaka's splitters, and he will strike out again on a check swing splitter called strike. And Brian McCann up now 0 for 2, fly out and a ground out. Hits one to his right, pretty hard hit, but he will be retired as they make the ground out play. Carlos Beltran now reaches for that one, and it will go right to the second baseman. He will be retired. Chase Headley now rips one deep. It has a chance. It's out of here. Chase Headley rips one. His 3rd hit of the day. Absolute bomb to left center field. And that will expand the Yankees' lead to 3-1. Starlin Castro up now, trying to add on to that. And it will be a hit as it gets by the third baseman somehow. Didi Gregorius up now, and this one will get in the right field. And so we have runners on first and second here. And they're going to make a pitching change because they can't do anything with that pitcher. So Tony Sipp's going to come in. Jacoby Ellsbury is up to bat, top of the order. 2 outs, runners on first and second. Yankees are up 3-1 in the 6th. Jacoby Ellsbury will hit it to his left, but it won't be deep enough to go in the outfield. So they'll make the play. And top of the 7th, Tanaka's still out there. And it will be hit to Didi Gregorius, and he will overthrow. So there's an error for Didi. He made a good play until the throw. So 7th inning, Tanaka only has 70 pitches. He has plenty of time to do the complete game as long as he doesn't give up some more runs, as he strikes out another victim right there with the splitter once again. Bob Wayne up now, and he will strike him out with the splitter. He's just striking out everybody. 0-2, another strikeout for Tanaka against Singleton. He's fired up. He can't be stopped. He's hot right now. Brett Gardner's up now in the bottom of the 7th, as there's a quick inning for the Yankees in the field because of Tanaka's strikeouts. Alex Rodriguez up 0 for 3. They ruled that a ground out error, not a hit earlier. And he will strike out. He looks silly on that slider. He got fooled pretty good. Teixeira's up now, and he will get his first hit of the season as in between the third and shortstop in the left field. Hopefully there are many more of those this season for Teixeira. Here's Brian McCann now, and he will ground out to the first baseman. And Tanaka's back out there, 82 pitches, and he gets a pop-up. Brian McCann is there to catch it. And Tanaka's trying to get that complete game shutout 5 outs away. Or not shutout, but a complete game. And here's another one. It's popped up to Chase Headley at third base, and is going to be caught. A good play by Chase. Carlos Gomez up now, trying to do something for his team because they can't do much as they're down 3-1. 0-2 count for him, and he strikes out on a sinker. And now the Yankees are back up to bat. Carlos Beltran up. He had a home run earlier, got hit by a pitch. And this time he's going to rip it to the left, and it's going to be in the gap. And that's going to be at least a double. Carlos was just so sweet. He's going to stop at second, though. We don't want to risk that. He's going to stop there with a nice double, a hard hit double that went to the wall. Chase Headley up now, and he's going to hit this to the right, and it is going to be out of here, just out of here. He poked that one out of the stadium, and that will be his second home run of the day. Chase Headley having a great game, 4 for 4 with 2 home runs. Definitely the MVP of this game so far. Starlin Castro now up, and he will ground out. And now Didi Gregorius 1 out in the bottom of the 8th. He singled in the 6th and try and do that again. And he hits it to center field, and it's going to fall in for another hit. So Didi got another hit. 2 for 4 on the day, second hit. And Jacoby Ellsbury back up, top of the order. 1 for 4 on the day, but he's going to ground out here. And he's going to try and beat it out to break up the double play, and he does. So at least it's not a double play. 2 outs now. Brett Gardner's up 1-1, and he hits it right to second base, and he will be out on the ground out. Carlos Correa trying to do something as they only have 3 outs left. They catch up 4 runs here. And on the 0-2, it is another strikeout for Tanaka on the splitter. 92 pitches only at right now. Another strikeout on Gaddis, a slider that time. And 0-2 could be the last pitch of the game. It will be, as is a small dribbler to Tanaka, and he will throw him out. Tanaka gets the complete game, 1 earned run on the day. The Yankees win 5-1 over the Astros. A great team win for the first game of the season. It was absolutely awesome. Tanaka struck out, I believe it was 17 batters this game, which is amazing. Many with the splitter pitch. If you guys have any recommendations for me, like with the lineups and stuff, just let me know in the comments. But there's the stats. Top hitter Chase Headley. Here he is. 4 for 4, 2 home runs. Definitely the MVP of the game. Or Tanaka, because Tanaka did pitch awesome. But they gave it to Chase Headley there. Here's the box score. A-Rod, Gardner didn't get a hit. McCann didn't get a hit. But then we have some people that had awesome games like Beltran and Headley. We're going to sim the rest of the series, and we win both games. So we're 3-0. We swept the Astros to open the season. Here's the box scores. You guys want to check those out. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I know I enjoyed making it. There's going to be plenty more for the rest of the season. And if you liked the video, please hit that like button. As to share went in the second game, he got 5 RBIs. Just want to mention that. But if you liked it, please leave a like, and I'll see you guys next video.